Well, hello everybody. I'm Jerry Emge with Keller Williams The Lakes, a realtor here in Southern California, covering mostly Western Riverside County. And I produce these videos on a regular basis, usually at least weekly, quite often, more often than that. And they cover a wide variety of real estate topics. The whole idea is for you people out there that don't know a lot about real estate to learn a little bit more about it by watching my videos. So today's topic is one that we can all sort of relate to in one way or another. Everyone has had a family member, a friend, or a neighbor, or someone who's given them real estate advice. And it usually has to do with the current market. You know, buy now, sell now, do this, do that. And a lot of that advice is simply not current. Markets change continually. And so advice from a person that bought or sold a house 6 or 8 months or 12 months ago probably isn't applicable to today's market. The current market is just what it says it is. It's the current market. There's 3 main areas of advice I want to talk about that you hear from people all the time. And it seems like you hear it whether it's a current market or not. One of those pieces of advice is lowball your offer if you're buying a house. So this is not good advice, unless you're an investor. If you're an investor looking for a deal, hoping to catch somebody in a weak moment and fall for your deal, you shouldn't be going well under what current market is for the house in question. Investors are used to being ignored with their offers. So for them to make a lowball offer and not hear anything back, or to hear some laughter in the background, that's pretty common. But even investors are pretty savvy about making offers that at least in some way sound very attractive to the seller. My advice to buyers of homes in today's market is don't offer much under what the current market shows. In other words, what similar houses in the same neighborhood are selling for right now. Don't be going off of that very far. Because especially in a seller's market, which we happen to be in right now, you're going to have a lot of competition. So you're probably going to even have to offer more than what the current market is, just to get people's attention. And it's not uncommon now to have 12, 15, 20 offers on a home. If you're the lowest offer, then you're not even going to be considered. So my advice is don't pay attention to that advice of, offer them 20 grand under what market is. You know, there's a time and a place for that, but it's usually not now. And by now, I mean any time now. So like I say, unless you're an investor, don't be considering doing that. Another piece of advice is wait for the next season. In other words, if it's winter, you say, well, wait till spring before you make your sale or your purchase. If you wait till spring, for example, that's usually the busiest season. So yeah, there'll be more homes available to look at if you want to buy, but also the competition is going to be much greater. So the net result may be that you actually have less homes to choose from because you're competing with so many other people. My advice is buy the best property for what your needs are when you need it, and plan to stay in that home anywhere from 5 to 10 years, and then make your next move. Consider what your needs are and buy a home that suits those needs regardless of the season. A third piece of advice people give all the time is wait for prices to come down. Well, you could wait an eternity in some places for that to happen. I've been in California for 40 years. I've seen houses really dip in price only twice in 40 years. It's not going to probably happen, and you're going to miss your opportunity. Remember, when prices are high, if you're a renter, rents are also high. So you're paying extra money to rent a place when you could be buying a place. You're helping the landlord pay his mortgage instead of paying your own mortgage. Waiting for prices to come down is pretty much a fallacy. And yeah, there'll be dips in the market sometime in the future. We don't know when they are. They may not be for a long time. It could be next year. We just don't know. But buy what you need and what you want and sit on it for 5 to 10 years, and you're going to be fine, regardless of what happens in the market in the next year or two. Waiting for prices to go lower is a deal that just won't work for most people. If you're able to buy and or sell in roughly the same 1 to 2 month period, or I call it a little season. In other words, you want to buy a home and sell a home within a 2 month span. So that'd be your home purchase season or your home sale season, whatever that may be. Your home purchase season and your home sale season should span maybe 1 to 2 months. Remember this, the market that you buy in is the market you sell in, and vice versa. The market you sell your home in is the same market you're going to be buying your next home in, if it's in that 1 to 2 month season. My main advice to you is talk to your realtor. Talk to your realtor especially about buying and or selling in today's market. If you like my videos, when you see the opportunity to subscribe, hit the little subscribe button, hit the little bell, and you'll be notified when my next video goes live. Remember, they go live just about every Thursday morning or sooner. And I really appreciate you liking my channel, subscribing, and see you on the next video. Here comes a little bit of information about me, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.